Alright, so we're back. It's a little loud. Hold on, let me turn that down. There we go. We're back! Took a little break to edit. We're back. I'm so excited to get playing this again. This is where I left off last time, because I didn't leave at a save point. Because I'm a big dum-dum. That isn't right. That's still not right. Bitch, it's barbed wire on the doors. I don't... What? Why are we putting barbed wire on doors? I'm supposed to go... Hello? I said this last time and I'm going to say it again. They are awful hiders. Sometimes they get the jump on you, and other times they do that. Oh! Why is another... I don't want to be here anymore, you know. I'm roaming around this other world, hospital kind of place. Tetanus world. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it Tetanus world. You're going to catch something here. If it's not tetanus, it's something more sinister. But either way, you're gonna catch something, and it's not good. I don't want to catch nothing, and it's all because of that little bitch Laura. I'm gonna keep saying it. I do not like that girl. She needs to stop running her mouth. She needs to stop chasing me, like getting me to chase her about like a cat and mouse game. And then she locked me in the damn room. That is cheap. And, oh, there's a ring. One ring for that bitch. Maria?
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway?
Good
I
point.
was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again.
I'm more concerned how you got
You're
here.
supposed to take care of me.
I...
So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on,
Maria...
let's go look for her.
Listen, she was very valid for blowing up like
Anyway.
that. I don't blame her. Look at her. She's had enough. She's sick of this man's shit, and I don't blame her. Look, she could not care less. I feel bad. I'm conflicted. First of all, how the fuck did she get here? She was having a nap. You know, I've been praying for a nap this entire time. She had a nap and she still got here. Maybe it's not all it's cracked up to be, you know. But also, like, am I sure this is her? I'm not sure how all this real world, other world chiz works, but you know, I'm a bit confused why she's here. I mean, did she get dragged through the ceiling and get fucking dragged to another world too? How's that work? And like, are these portals to the other world, or are they like flipped dimensions that like live like how does this work? How do you get to the other? Where is the other world? Is it another universe? Like, what's happening? I'm confused.
What is that?
That's rain.
What do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria, really?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you and me.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry.
Every time, that's the problem I'm having with Maria at the moment, personally. She's the only semi-normal person I've met so far. Everyone else is a freaking weirdo. And she goes to... The issue with Maria is she goes to say something weird, and then she just, like, backs it up, making sense of everything, and you're like, oh, okay. And she's the only one that's shown, like, rational emotion. James is like, anyways, you're not my wife, but that's cool. I'm glad you're okay. And she's like, anyways? The fuck do you mean, anyways? I nearly got eaten by titty monsters and leg monsters and random hoochie nurses. Like, what do you mean, anyways? And that's fair, because I don't even like James at this point. What do you mean, anyways? We're both going through hell. You're looking for a wife that's dead.
What I think it is?
A freezer? Oh, a freezing room. But, like, we're both going through hell, and James's reaction is, anyways, Maria's more normal than him. I'm not rooting for anyone. I don't know what's going on. Oh, come on, James. Put your back into it.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
See, then she does that shit again.
Fine.
And then she goes and... Maria, you've got to stop confusing me. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, God.
What's this?
Oh, it's the second
Not
ring.
very cute, is it?
Oh.
Here, why don't you take it?
Okay. If you say so.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
This is a very entertaining dynamic. I'm very much enjoying this. Maria, that better be you taking a fat dump behind me. That better be. Because if it's anything else other than you... I'll read this later. Oh! I'm not okay with this. Recurring joke. Not that it's that. Maria? Jesus! What are you still doing in here, silly bitch? Scare me like that. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Maria, did you also come from here? Timber! I don't know. She keeps dabbing every time I look at her. This still doesn't sound like elevator music. Oh,
Is that
there's a box.
James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Alright. Okay. Now which ring do you want on which finger, girl? This way? Okay.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
I'm inclined to believe her.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Okay. Listen, I don't know what she's got going on, but I'm inclined to believe her. It is done. Sick no more. Okay, well, that usually means like death or something. I'm not saving her. It's very red down here, Maria. You might have had a point. I'm no literacy expert, but red usually means something bad. And you know what? She was right. Oh my god! Maria, go! Ah! Oh my god, he's sprinting after me! Oh, shit! Ah! Oh my god! Pizza Man's angry! Oh my Jesus. Oh my god, he is like legging it after me as well. Ah! Maria, that is a very dainty run for somebody who's about to get murdered by a massive pizza man. There we go, that's more like it. I don't know how I ended up in front of you, but okay.
Come on,
Go help
hurry!
her! James, help her! Come on, Maria, you can squeeze through. Skinny legend. Come on. Maria! Suck in! Maria! Well, I'm in shock. It looks like I'm back in the real world again. That's awful. And the bullshit of it all is that she was right. Something was off, and what do you know? James is a sad little pathetic man who does not do anything right, and now Maria is dead because of it. What do you know? I didn't like that bitch at first, but now that she's dead, it's like Van Gogh. You think anybody gave a shit about him until he cut his ear off and died? Exactly. Pyramid Head gave her free breast reduction surgery by just poking straight through it, and now she's dead. So. Oh, I'm back in the lobby. Oh. Oh, I'm not in the real world then. This is very much still Tetanus land. I didn't realize this was the lobby. It looks so different. Well, I guess we're stuck here for a while. I feel awful. And it's not that I could have done anything, that was a cutscene. But, you know. Okay. Oh, I didn't read the diary. And there she is. How'd she get to this world? The potential for this illness exists in all people under the right circumstances. Many men and women will be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the border of reality and reality. Intersect as both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. Sometimes I have to ask myself this question: is it true that to us his imaginings are nothing more than inventions of the busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there, so why should I ask myself, in the name of healing, must we drag him into painful worlds with it? So you're telling me that this is the real world, and this other world that I've been thinking this was, is just like an altered perception of the world? Like, it's like unstable reality. So we're in both worlds at the exact same time, but this shit keeps like winding and changing is what I'm hearing. Okay. I don't like this place one bit. It's horrific. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Help! Ah! Right, that's it. Get some! And you're not dead, I know you're not. Great. Laura, stop. I am going through hell to try and get you, bitch. I saw you. You're all terrible, awful human beings. If you're even human, you're just awful. All of you are awful. I hate you all. This is like the worst thing I've ever done. I'm not having a good time. This is like, this is just, I have no other words. It's awful, is what it is. Like, this is a nightmarish, hellish experience that I am truly deeply disturbed by. This is traumatic. I'm going through the trenches right now. This is not a good time. Oh my god, I don't even know where I am. What part of town is this? Please let me in your house. I'm taking your mystery drink and leaving. You, Laura.
Wait.
Oh my god, what was that? Oh, Laura, I hate you so much. Oh, the girl who looked like a prostitute version of my wife, the spitting image is dead. I'm all alone, there's monsters everywhere, you're running off, disappearing, I'm in tetanus land. This is an awful time. This is awful. I'm gonna, like, cry. It's awful. He who was not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare it into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward, following the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Where's that? Oh, that's before the apartments. Jeez. Alright. If you really want to, if you really want to see Mary, you should just die, but you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Oh, that's messed up. I mean, why would you say that to me? I mean, that's just sad, really. Bah. That's the only thing keeping me going, is occasionally when he gets a lot of toys, he's got bah. This better be 911 that's ringing. Hey, 911, we feel like you have an emergency, so we're just calling. How you doing? Awful.
Hey everyone!
Hello?
Papa got his kids for me. I
on my life is extremely going downhill.
Or perhaps you're a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will loose the abyss. I don't know if I want to let loose anything called the abyss right now. I've got a lot on my plate, actually. I've got a lot going on! I'm just taking this moment to calm down because I need a brief moment of respite. And despite the fact that I cannot see, because it's pitch black, and that monsters are lurking around every corner, I'm feeling at peace with this, like, midnight walk. I don't know where I'm going to the park. Yeah. Question is, do I go down Nathan Avenue or Cat Street? Nathan Avenue it is. Groovy music. The good old times. Where I thought the letter mentioned a glue gun, but I just added the word gun for some reason. So I was looking for a glue gun for like half of the time I was in there. Oh, okay. Okay. Who is gasping again? That's the second time I've heard this. First it was in that tunnel on the way to Maria. Hello? And now again. You're not slick, you can't run it by me. I'm on the defensive, and I'm concerned. Oh, God. How did I not pick up the lighter and the wrench? What's wrong with me? Oh no, I picked up the lighter, not the wrench. So where is the so-called wrench that you're telling me about? Oh. How was I gonna know that? Why is this the way it is? Can we not just, like, chill out for a minute? Oh. Okay. New places to explore. This is awful. What is that? Oh! What? Get off! Bye-bye! Okay. I see what we're dealing with. Ow! Stop it! Bye-bye! Ugly things. Here I am, back in that tunnel where I heard the gasp for the first time. My heart is like racing. I'm not having a good time, and I'm just trying to like calm down for a second. But there is not a single moment of calm in this game. I'm having an awful time. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, this is where I first met Maria. God rest her soul. Mihachi! The caveman. Because now all I've got is myself again. Because Angela, she's not having a great time. She's dealing with her own stuff, apparently, evidently. Speaking of the devil, Jesus Christ.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
You talking about tetanus land? Because, yeah, it's awful.
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Or maybe not.
Who?
Her mom, dumbass.
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Last time you said anyway it didn't end well, James.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
James, you nearly made this poor girl stay, and then you went and squandered it.
I better get going.
No, stay with me, please. I beg.
Still don't want me to go with you?
Even if you're useless, I just need
Stick
somebody
together
right
and might
now.
just make it out of here.
Out of where?
The town.
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little blonde girl. She's kind of a bitch.
Angela? Are you alright? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
That went just about as well as I expected it to. Listen, Angela's clearly got some stuff going on, okay? So I'll give her the leeway, but God, you cannot talk to that bitch. For real, like, every single time I've spoken to Angela, she runs away screaming. Maybe that's a reflection on James, but my patient buried it here, I knew, but I did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near, but I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing, I fled, but the old society was sealed, no one dares to approach that place now. I offer you the key, if you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord that mercy have eternal on his soul. Okay. Oh, historical society. You know, Maria did talk about that. I went over there with her, and she was like, cool. I was back when I hated her. Can you imagine? It feels like ages ago now, although I haven't been playing this for a while, so I guess it kind of is. But, like, I mean, like, what, 8 hours worth of gameplay? In 8 hours, I went from less than, because I didn't even meet her until, like, the third episode. So, in, like, 5 hours of meeting her, and then her dying. I really turned around on her, personally. I liked Eddie at first, and his gagging, but then he kind of became a dick for no reason. Laura hated her since the start, still hate her. Maria's the only one that I've really drastically changed my opinion on. Eddie gags, I was alright with him, I didn't really know him, but then he started being a dick, so I was like, okay. Angela, I don't know how to feel about Angela. Angela is so strange. She just, I don't know. She switches so, like, there's something clearly going on. Because her moods change so quickly. And she seems really defensive around James. You know, she seems fine with him, but then he'll say something that just, like, sets her off. Something seemingly, like, inexplicable, you know? Like, there's just something, like, nothing that I would think would set somebody off. I just asked her if she saw a little girl, and she just, like, went ballistic. And it's just really strange, you know? I really don't know how to feel about her. I miss Maria, man. I miss her so much. And she didn't deserve to die like that, in my opinion. You know, she's like the only rational one around here. She's the only person I've spoken to who's kinda halfway made sense. You know? That one was from Maria. She made sense sometimes. And ultimately, I think that's what made her so endearing. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that episode there because I I need time to mourn, to grieve. I'm not having a good time. I'm still in Tetanus World. I haven't gotten out. Last time I got out was so long ago. It was after the apartments. I went through those apartments and I fought my way out. I fought Pizza Man. And then sirens started going off, so I think that has something to do with it. So the second I hear the sirens, I know I'm safe. But I'd have thought I would have been out by now. I've spent a really long time in here. This entire episode I've been in here, you know? I think I got out of the last time in one episode. I got in and out in one episode, I think. It might have been two, but I'm still here, and I don't know what to trust. I don't know who to trust. And I don't know what's going on. And it's awful. It's truly awful. There's no other word for it, truly. I'm getting really emotional at this as well because it does. It bamboozles me. That's the only word I can find for it, is bamboozling. This entire experience has been such like a weird trip. It's like everything keeps happening, but nothing's happening at the same time, and we're in two different worlds. I don't even think I can get back out of here. I think this might just be the rest of the world now. I'm pretty sure Tetanus Land is just how it is. Because I read it in that note that the other side is just in some guy's head. Is this in my head? Am I imagining this? I don't know. I don't know. It's really hard to decipher what's happening and why. But all I know is that Maria's gone. And it feels isolating. It's so weird because for the majority of this game, I have had her by my side. Or she has been with me. You know, even when she took a nap for like 2 hours, she was still okay. She was still with me, technically. So having her gone is just so weird to be alone again, you know? And every time I meet Angela, Laura, Eddie, they run away. They run away, and it's hard to understand. For inexplicable reasons, you know? Angela keeps running away because clearly I'm saying something that I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what it is that's, like, switching her to go batshit insane. I don't know why Eddie was being such a dick the last time I saw him, and why he was so reluctant to go with me. And Laura, I don't understand what Laura's motive is. Why is Laura being the little bitch that she is? She's like so, and she evidently it's for personal reasons. She spoke on Mary. which I'm still hung up on. How does she know? She said she knew her from the time she was in hospital, but evidently the timelines don't line up according to James. So I'm confused. I'm bamboozled, and I've had enough, quite frankly, for one night. I just need to rest, sleep on it. And I wish you the best. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.